Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are reviewing and comparing Lurpak spreadable butter with Utterly Butterly. Now, right off the bat, look at the difference in packaging. Utterly Butterly, this yellow butter-like packaging. Going up market, we've got Lurpak. You look at the packaging. If you didn't know what butter looked like, you'd look at that and think, it could be anything. So marketing-wise, packaging-wise, they look completely different. Now picture this, you walk into a shop, you've got to purchase butter, but you don't know what it looks like. The shopkeeper points you into the direction of the butter and you're met with Lurpak and Utterly Butterly. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Put yourself in that position. Which would you purchase? Just from what you can see, would it be Utterly Butterly? Would it be Lurpak spreadable? And so, price difference then, we've got to talk about price. Lurpak, 750 grams in this packaging. I've got to be honest, I couldn't find an Utterly Butterly that was 750 grams. So this is 500 grams. So take that into account when we're looking at price. But Lurpak then, so £7.50 for this Lurpak spreadable, 750 grams. Comparing that then to the Utterly Butterly, you can buy this in Asda for £1. 500 grams for this Utterly Butterly, and it's £1. And so, of course, price difference, £6.50. £6.50. So what we'll do next, we'll get the butter out of the packaging and we'll take an in-depth look of how it looks. We'll compare the difference in texture, colour, and then towards the end of the video, we'll do some toast and then we'll try and spread each spreadable onto the toast and see which is the best spreadable butter. And so here we go then, we're straight into it. We've got Lurpak butter and Utterly Butterly, or have we got Utterly Butterly and Lurpak butter? I'm going to give you 5 seconds in the comment section down below before I tell you which is which. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me, is the left Utterly Butterly or is it Lurpak? And is the right Lurpak or Utterly Butterly? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourselves a pat on the back if you did guess correctly. So, of course, on the left here, we've got the Lurpak butter. There's a bit of a shadow there. But the Lurpak butter then, £7.50, 750 grams. Look at the colour. It's like a creamy white yellow colour. I'm trying to focus there so you can see it. So again, £7.50 for that one. And the Utterly Butterly here. So a lot darker in colour. A lot smoother, I would say, as well. Remember, £1 for 500 grams of this. And of course, a little over the head shot there of both. It's just surprising me, to be honest, because the price difference of £6.50 is something. But when you see them together like this, there is a clear difference. So guys, I've made some toast. We're going to put the Lurpak on that one, the Utterly Butterly on that one. Again, the price difference of both will be £6.50. Let me get this butter onto the toast and we'll take a look at which one spread better. So guys, there we have it then. The Lurpak on the left. Look at that. Now, I'm a massive fan of toast. That looks absolutely incredible. So you're going to be asking, how did it spread? It spread fantastic. For £7.50, I tried to use as little as possible. And you can see there, it's gone on quite nice. I did rip the bread a little bit. But in terms of spreadability, if that's a word, fantastic. And then we have the Utterly Butterly. Take a look at that. It seemed to have gone on thicker than the Lurpak. Now, I didn't do this on purpose. I put the exact same amount on, or at least I tried. But you can see the overhead shot here, the difference between both. It's quite astonishing. Now, what I'm seeing is the Utterly Butterly, it's gone on thick and it's stayed thick. The Lurpak spreadable, it's gone on very, very nice. Look at the glimmer. And then look at this. The Utterly Butterly, it doesn't melt. You could probably put this under 500-degree heat and it doesn't melt, it just stays like that. And so again, before we get into our taste test, the price difference, £6.50. Before we get into the taste test, let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts so far? So here we go, time for the taste test. Utterly Butterly on your right and Lurpak on your left. Again, £7.50 and £1. The grammage again, please remember this, 750 grams, 500 grams. If anybody's good at maths, tell me, what does that work out per grammage? There's got to be a Rachel Riley or somebody in the comment section down below who can work that out for me. Am I going to be able to taste the difference? I don't know. I've definitely eaten Utterly Butterly in the past as a youngster. I can't remember when that last was. And I've got to be honest, since becoming an adult, I have been a bit of a sheep. You hear that Lurpak is the best butter, so you go out and you purchase it. Do you get what you pay for? Or should you not be a sheep and buy the cheaper option? Here we go then, Lurpak spreadable taste test. Oh, it's just nice, isn't it? Lurpak is just nice. Pile it on there. I feel like I want to open this tub right now and just dip the bread, the toast, into the butter. I'm not going to give marks out of 10 yet, but it's absolutely incredible. Now for the Utterly Butterly. Look at that. It's still not melted. It's been about 15 minutes since I last spread the butter onto the toast. And look, it's still the same. It reminds me of that cheese. Do you know that £1 cheese that you buy, the slices? And you can put them in the oven and they don't melt. It's exactly like this. Anyway, straight into the taste test. Now guys, I'm going to be honest. I've sat here for about 40 seconds because I'm actually shocked. This hasn't gone how I thought it would have gone. I had a preconceived conception that the Utterly Butterly was going to be not up to standard and that the Lurpak would run away with it. Now, I don't know if it's because I've just had the Utterly Butterly last, but it's really delicious. And it's almost got this familiar taste. It's not bad. So marks out of 10 then, the Lurpak, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. The taste is really, really good. But for £7.50, it's extortionate. Think you could go into a supermarket and buy probably 6 to 7 items for that price. The Utterly Butterly for £1. Marks out of 10, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. The only reason it's less of a rating because of how thick it goes onto the toast, the bread, and it stays like that. Now, I don't know about you, it puts me off a little bit. But in terms of taste, absolutely delicious. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts from what you've seen in this review today. Would you buy Lurpak? Would you buy Utterly Butterly? Or would you buy a completely different brand? And if you want to see more videos, more comparisons like this, leave me a like and leave me a comment in the comment section down below.